as soon as the decision by the cabinet was made and the price hikes were announced. Many of the slogans we heard were very provocative, people calling for the fall of the regime, saying they want to bring down the regime. However, we heard that security forces tried to practice maximum self-restraint, and after several hours and early at dawn, when around 150 protesters were left at the square and when negotiations failed for them with the security forces to convince them to end the protest, the security forces simply used water cannons, and that's when the protesters left. Elsewhere outside Amman, we heard of a smaller number of protesters, but riots that were more violent that led to the damage of public property in Tafile and Irbid and in Al-Karak. Now, the price hikes are quite considerable. Now, a cooking gas cylinder, it costs more than 50% of its original price. Diesel and kerosene prices have gone up by 33%, and unleaded lower grade petrol is now up by 14%. The teachers syndicate, the teachers union, is saying that it is announcing a general strike and that teachers won't be going to schools and doing their jobs due to protest against this price hike. We don't know how far people are going to go. They talk a lot, but we're not sure they're going to be able to execute these ideas. The security forces, of course, are not interested in an escalation with the people. They want stability to be maintained in the country. Nonetheless, the government says it was forced to make this decision. The price hikes were unavoidable. During the period when Arab Spring protests began in Jordan, the government tried to avoid raising prices by increasing public spending. However, the budget deficit is increasing. It is about to reach 3.5 billion US dollars. These price hikes and removing subsidies of these fuel derivatives.